up, guys? Welcome to vlog number 26, and it's almost a new year. Sorry I was not doing the last 2 days, but I'm back. Sorry, I had a few things to take care of. So basically I kind of wanted to talk about specifically solar, and I wanted to talk about kind of zooming into things. So in the past we talked about triads a little bit, and I want to kind of talk about how important that is, and also kind of seeing again how much information there is in everything that we see, you know, and that we can really dive in and get a lot of stuff done by zooming in on one or two aspects of a song, of a tune, of anything we're practicing. So, you know, if you just take the melody, right? Okay, so we have, what is the real melody behind it, right? So what's happening? I mean, there are a lot of ornaments, right? It's all connected to the chords, and we can play it, of course, in like a jazzy and rhythmic kind of way, but we can also see just the notes are it's a very simple melody. Do, si, re, do, sol, la, si, la, do, si, la, sol, la, si, la, do, fa, sol, la, bemol, sol, si, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, sol, bemol, fa, mi, mol, re, do, fa, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. So we have the 1 to the 3rd G minor, the 3rd of F, F minor, the 3rd, the 3rd, the 3rd, to the 3rd of G to C minor. So now what's happening with the melody? So the line basically kind of goes down, the real melody. Do, so I mean, let's say do, si, re, do, sol, la, si. So so that's the next target. So basically what's happening with the melodic line is like do, si, mo. So basically the whole melody is going from C to D. It's like a drop, right? So, and again, of course, we have like more information there, but if you think about it, like if you kind of zoom out again, right? So, okay. Or if you want to see it. So, you see how it goes from here to here? It's like really going to the F, and then so it's interesting to take a melody, you know, and we can do it with any melody and kind of seeing what's the real information behind it. You know, you can take Stella. So again, you can kind of uncover the layers and take a lot of the melodic information, just see what are the points that we're going to melodically. And the same thing is valid also in a harmonic way, right? What is the progression? Where are we going from point A to point B? What are the important anchors in the song? So again, let's talk about solar. Let's not jump to another song right now, but this process can be done, and I mean, of course, I'm thinking about it a lot when I'm playing, thinking what are the anchors, what are the important points, and kind of saying to myself, well, I have C minor and I need to get to F, right? If I'm playing solar. So we have C minor, and then we have basically some tension and release going to F, right? So again, if we talk about it in slightly different terms, we can say, well, we have like a path, we're going from point A to point B, so we can just kind of change it, you know, so I can get to that F major in a slightly different route. I mean, of course, there are a lot of jazzy routes, and we know these possibilities, or at least some of them, and that's why it's important to, you know, acquire and learn as much as the language and transcribing and seeing what other people did. But you can also find different ways to get from point A to point B, right? This is the whole Coltrane changes thing. I mean, basically going to 3 different tonics, right, in order to get to his target. So he's doing a very, very long trip before he's getting home, right, and his home base is the 1. In our case, we have that, we're trying to get to F, so I'm saying we can get there in a different way, and that way could be a million things, right? So it could be, for example, that might be too radical, depends on my band, trio, quartet, and if the bass player knows what I'm doing, or if he can hear what I'm doing. So again, there are a lot of points to discuss, but the main idea is that you can get from point A to point D in different ways. So again, zooming in and talking about solar, hearing that relationship, do, si, re, do, sol, la, si, la, do, si. So I mean, really trying to zoom in and hear that in relationship to the tonic, right? And seeing how this tune is developed. And basically it's like a blues, right? It's 12 bars if you think about it. So, and the first stop and the main stop is like the 4, which is like a blues, right? So we have like a 1, C minor sure, and then like a long 2-5, and then bar 5 we meet F, which is like the blues, going to the bar to the 4 chord, and then we have this like a little bit longer journey, going to the flat 2, and then going back home, right? Going back to the 1. So I mean, I think it's just important to understand and to see those shapes in everything we're trying to do, especially again we're talking about standards and jazz stuff, so there are like a lot of ways to get from point A to point B. I hope this is interesting and you understand what I'm talking about. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have cool ideas to reharmonize songs that you're going, if you have an idea that a way that you're going about it in a certain way, if you're going about it in a certain way. Well, I would love to wish you a very, very happy and fruitful 2018, and I think for myself the way I'm trying to go about things is just just do. Like, I think the answer is yes, and do. Like, seriously, just like go for it, practice, study, learn, and try as much as you can. If you really want to do it, you can. So go for it. Happy New Year.